Hello everyone, this is Lolcohol, and in this video I'm going to be discussing some of the best shortcuts you can use to get through the acts more quickly. Now this is going to be very brief, quick tips. I've got a more comprehensive playlist. If you go into my playlist, there's a speed running section, a guide that you can check out. Those videos are each about 15 minutes long and it goes through acts 1 to 10. There's also engineering eternities guides. Those are even longer, but much more comprehensive. I'll link some notes in the description below. But anyway, let's get to it. Starting in the mudflats, one thing you might not know is that all three rower nests are connected by this little dried up stream. Here's the first rower nest. If we follow this stream, you can see it's the dried stream. We'll find the second one. Here we go. And following this back and then going to the right, there's the third nest. That's it. The next tip, once you make it to the submerged passage, instead of going straight to the flooded depths to complete the Granddaddy Crab quest, what you're going to want to do is drop a portal at the bottom of this bridge once you find it, then continue your way up until either the ledge or the lower prison. You're going to grab that waypoint, take it to town, then go through your portal back here and then find the flooded depths, go down, complete that quest, and then once you're done, you're either going to save an exit to character screen or take a portal back to town, and then from town take your waypoint back to either the lower prison or the ledge. I call this the portal drop technique. There's a few places that it's really useful, but it's just so that you don't have to, once you've completed the flooded depths, run all the way to the Granddaddy Crab, then run all the way back, then run all the way back here, and then continue on your way. I'm not going to explain that for the other portal drops that I'm going to show you guys, but just so you know, portal drops are super great to help you speed up. Starting in Act 2, first thing you need to know, pretty much every road that you find in each of the areas is going to lead you straight to where you need to go. So if you're in the old fields, you follow the road, it's going to take you straight to the crossroads. When you get to the broken bridge, if you follow the road, it'll take you to Creighton. Same for the Western Forest, Southern Forest, they're all going to lead you straight to the quest objective or the next area that you need to get to. Another small tip, once you make it to the riverways, there's these little broken bridges over here. You definitely want to get some kind of movement skill so you can hop over them. Otherwise, you're going to have to go all the way around. In the Western Forest, if you're struggling to find a Lyra, all you need to know is follow the road until you find this little light over here. And then there's a little broken road. It's a bit hard to see, but you can see these little submerged rocks. If you just follow this path, it'll lead you straight to a Lyra's camp. There we go. And on the opposite side of the waypoint and the Lyra is going to be the spider cavern. And at the bottom is going to be the thingy that you need to open the wall. In the Chamber of Sins, if you don't know this trick, you probably waste a lot of time down here. What you want to do is first make your way to the center until you find the waypoint. And then you'll see that the waypoint will always point in the direction of the exit. So if it's over here, you keep going down. If it's on the right, you go this way. If it's on the left, you go the other way. That'll take you straight to level 2. In the Ancient Pyramid, a quick trick is to know that the exit will spawn opposite from where you come in. So if it's over here, if you come in here, the exit should be over there. Imagining the full map is there. Let me just show you. There you see. It's directly, diagonally across from the entrance, and this is going to be true for this over here. So it's going to spawn over here, and then once you come out there, it's going to be on the opposite side. I'm not going to demonstrate for all of them, but just so you know, just go diagonally straight across. In the Solaris Temple, if you follow the carpets, those will lead you straight to level 2. I'm doing this backwards just so you can see, but these carpets lead straight to the second level. So once you enter the Solaris level 1, just follow these carpets and they'll take you straight to where you need to go. This is also true for the Lunaris Temple, and it's also true in Act 8 for both the Lunaris and Solaris Temple. In the Lunaris Temple, if you're seeing stairs going up, you're going in the correct direction. Once you make it to the top floor of the Lunaris Temple, you're going to see 2 wagons on one side and 1 wagon on the other side. Go the direction where there is 1 wagon. In Act 4, you can actually skip these arenas in Doreso's Dream. If you throw a smoke mine at the bottom of the gate of the next area, it's a bit finicky, but you can get it right. and from there to there, it actually won't trigger the gates closing. This is just a cute little trick. It's not super helpful. It saves a bit of time. These areas actually give quite a lot of XP, so if you're a bit behind on XP, rather actually clear this, but if you want to skip ahead, then that's a nice trick to know. There's also a skip in Comb's Dream where you can use a smoke mine or lightning warp to hop up a waterfall. It's very finicky. I don't actually use it, but I'll link in the description below a video where someone demonstrates how to do that one. Starting in Act 5, in the control blocks, there's these broken fences. You can actually flame dash straight down that. Ding, easy. In the Oriath Square and the Ruin Square, one thing you need to know is it is a set layout. This is going to be the same every single time you play it. This is not randomly generated. So I'm going to put up the layout on screen, look at it, learn it, and then memorize it so that you never get lost in here. And also, if you're lucky, you'll get a little happy face on your minimap. In Act 6, follow the roads. Just like in Act 2, you just follow this road, it'll take you straight to the Western Forest. Once you're in the Western Forest, just follow that road, it'll take you straight to the next area. In Act 7, if you follow the roads, it'll take you to the next area, just like in Act 2. This is true for each area in which you will find this road. Just follow it. It'll take you home. And just like in Act 2, the Chamber of Sins, level 1, the waypoint is going to point in the correct direction of the exit. Here we go. Starting in Act 8, once we enter the toxic conduits, there's going to be this little black splash of goopy paint. I don't know what it is. This should point you in the right direction. It doesn't seem to always spawn. If you go the wrong direction, it's not a big deal. It kind of loops back on itself. Another cool trick in the toxic conduits that you can use to show off to your friends. This wall over here, this little great jail cell wall, you can just flame dash through that. Whee! Yay! In the grain gate, there's going to be entrances to buildings. There's going to be ones with nothing outside, and there's going to be ones with dead guards lying all cut up and yeah, like this guy. If there's a dead guard, go inside. This is the correct direction. If there's an entrance without a dead guard, do not go in there. It's going to lead you to a dead end. So yeah, dead guards, good. Not dead guards, bad. Once again, Solaris Temple and Lunaris Temple, follow the carpets. They'll lead you to the exit. Just make sure to get the waypoint to Solaris Temple level 1 before you go to the next area. That'll help speed stuff up. Similar to in Act 3, at the top of the Lunaris Temple level 2, there's going to be 2 vases on this side, 1 vase on this side. The direction with 1 vase is correct, just like the wagons. In Act 9, the refinery, what you're going to want to do, there's these train tracks on the ground. If you follow the top set of train tracks, that'll lead you straight to the boss. There we go. I'm sure everyone you know will think you're super cool when you do that. And Act 10, this is going to be the last tip for the video. The Ravaged Square, once again, it's got a completely set layout. I'm going to put it on the screen, just look at it, learn it, never get lost in here ever again. One very important trick that I want to show you is once you come down from the cathedral rooftop, drop a portal, continue your way up to the ossuary waypoint. Well, it's the Ravaged Square waypoint just outside the ossuary. You're going to grab that waypoint, go to town, then come through this portal, and then continue down this way to the control blocks. Otherwise, what you're going to do is you're going to run all the way there, and then if you want to get the passive point from the quest, you're going to have to run all the way back, come get it here. Instead, just drop this portal, get the waypoint, take the waypoint to town, come through the portal, then go back to the control blocks. It saves quite a lot of time. Yeah, that's it. That's it for this video. If you want a more comprehensive guide, please click the link that's on the screen now or check the description. I've got a playlist of 4 videos in which I describe more tricks and layout things that you can use to get through the acts even more quickly. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and a subscribe is greatly appreciated. I've got more videos coming out in the lead up to 3.13. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, a great week, and catch you in the next video. Bye. Thank you.
Divine power! Divine power! It's branching, exile. You're making me nervous.